In this Fish for Fun video, I meet my nephew Anthony to do some jugging for blue catfish on Truman Lake. Anthony had arrived at the lake before I got there and had already set some of his jugs out. So we're going to finish setting his jugs before we put my jugs in the water. Anthony's two dogs, Trixie on the left and Baxter on the right, will be joining us today. They're usually with Anthony anytime he's out fishing. Anthony was able to net some shad, but they were too small to use for bait, so he decided to bait his jugs with liver. I'm going to bait my jugs with cut perch.
These are spoonbill. I know these aren't. See that blobs?
Yeah.
See, those are little bitty spoonbill.
We're marking several fish, so we're pretty optimistic that we ought to do all right today.
Yeah, it's got one. Nothing on it. Yeah, there is fish on it. Feels pretty decent.
I didn't think he had that hook in him. I think he just has.
Well, we caught a couple right off, and since then we've fished for the better part of an hour and a half without a strike. So we're going to move these jugs to another location.
That on it?
No. No, how did it get all the way over here?
Something drug it over here.
Huh?
Something drug it over here.
It had to.
We're We're still marking several fish, but we're sure having a difficult time catching them.
I don't think so. I've got so much slack here, I can't tell.
Well, we caught a fish here, but I messed up on my camera work and didn't get a picture.
It looks nose heavy and it's turning a little right now too. That's a pretty good fish, Anthony. Yeah, this feels pretty good. Well, he's just foul hooked or something. He's not near as big as I thought he was.
I can get a hook in you. Hook did.
See here, on the head. After I was knocking the heads. After I was knocking the heads.
Fish on it?
Feels pretty good. I'm gonna let you, I'm just gonna hold him here and let you pull him in.
All just the same.
Look at that sun shine from through him. I can see all the way through his body. Well, we caught 3 fish up here and haven't put that many jugs in here.
As I'm bringing this jug in, you can see how murky this water is. It's got murked up from the recent floods that we had a couple days ago. That might be a factor in why they're not biting. I don't know. I kind of get the feeling that Baxter and Trixie think this is kind of a boring trip when we're not catching fish. On top of the fish not biting, the wind has left us. The water is glassy smooth, and that's never good when you're jugging.
I don't think there's anything on it. No, nothing on it. Not acting like it. I missed it. But I don't think there's fish on it, Anthony. There's not a fish on it. That's got to just be that wind just changing and flipping them around.
Well, when there wasn't a fish on that last jug, we were in the process of picking up our jugs to leave anyhow. We started fishing somewhere after 8 o'clock, and it's between 12 o'clock and 12:30 right now, so it's time for us to head in. Well, we don't always catch fish on Fish for Fun, and today was an example of that. We only caught 5 fish in almost 4 hours of fishing, but we sure had a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing with Anthony's dogs and being out on the water with Anthony, and I hope you enjoyed coming along too. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, because we'll be going out again next week.